name's Morgan.
And I'm Alexa.
And I'm here to talk to you about Captain Oxygen and his journey through the respiratory system.
Captain who?
Captain Oxygen. He's a tiny little molecule that you breathe in, and without him, let's just say you wouldn't be texting anybody anytime soon.
Oh, wow. So how does this journey through the respiratory system work anyways?
Well, it starts out with the expanding of the diaphragm and the inflating of the lungs, and then his journey begins. First he goes through the nasal cavity that filters air. Next he flies down the pharynx. It gets pretty tricky there. You see, it has two pathways, one for air and one for food. So if your meal goes down the wrong pipe, you won't be in a very good mood.
What did you mean if your food goes down the wrong pipe?
Well, your pharynx divides into two different tubes, the esophagus for food and water and the trachea for air. And sometimes when you drink too fast, your water might go down your trachea instead of your esophagus, and then your body's natural reflex is to do that.
So my water went down my trachea instead of my esophagus, but what is the trachea exactly?
Well, it starts out with your larynx, which is your voice box. It's where the sound is produced. And then the rest of it is covered in a layer of mucus, which helps trap particles in the air, such as dust and bacteria. Well, luckily for Captain Oxygen, he picks the right tube. He went down the trachea, and now he's on the move. He flies through the bronchi and bronchioles with ease, which are small little airways in the lungs that sort of look like trees.
Hold on, so you're saying Captain Oxygen is flying through tiny trees in my lungs?
No, you don't have actual trees in your lung. The bronchi just looks like trees. See?
Oh!
The bronchi extends from the trachea into either the right or the left lung, and then the bronchioles branch off of them, and then they give it to the alveoli.
What's that?
The alveoli are grape-like clusters that pass Captain Oxygen through air sacs, which are surrounded by tiny blood vessels or capillaries. Then, once Captain Oxygen reaches the blood vessels through the capillary, Captain Carbon Dioxide is transferred from the blood to the air sacs. And then, once Captain Oxygen reaches the alveoli, he's switched out for another guy called Captain Carbon Dioxide. Then the diaphragm shoots him up again through the things I said before, then out the oral cavity to start the journey once more. I don't know why I can't memorize